Hello, this is Douglas Gosselin, author of the Secrets of the Republic series. My point today is a short one, but still important. There are some that believe our president should be impeached for abuse of power for having the DOJ indict James Comey. Before we take the grave step of impeachment, we should ask whether the charge, alleged influence over the Department of Justice, is being judged consistently. History gives us examples worth considering. First, the IRS targeting controversy. The IRS was accused of applying heavier scrutiny to conservative nonprofit groups. The Justice Department chose not to prosecute, calling it bureaucratic mismanagement rather than criminal conduct. That decision left a lasting perception of selective leniency. Yet no one argued the president should be impeached for how DOJ exercised its discretion. Second, the Hillary Clinton email investigation. Here, the DOJ again chose not to prosecute, citing precedent and lack of intent. To some, it looked like a double standard. To others, a responsible application of discretion. The decision inflamed political debate, but did not trigger impeachment proceedings. Third, the Hunter Biden prosecutions. This case is still unfolding. A Trump-appointed prosecutor was kept in place, leading some to claim the case proves independence, while others argue the opposite, that there was delay and leniency. Either way, both sides have questioned DOJ's choices. Across all three examples, one lesson is clear. Every administration faces accusations that DOJ is too lenient with allies or too aggressive with opponents. These perceptions cross party lines and endure long after the facts are decided. The question before us is not whether perceptions exist. They always do. The question is whether the underlying prosecution was based on evidence and law. If so, then the act is not abuse, but enforcement. Impeachment should not be a tool for every disputed DOJ decision. If it becomes that, no administration could govern, and public trust in justice would erode even further. But there's a positive path forward. Each controversy, IRS scrutiny, Clinton's emails, Hunter Biden's charges, shows us something important. Our institutions are resilient enough to withstand scrutiny, debate, and disagreement. They're tested, sometimes shaken, but they endure. Our responsibility is not to weaponize those disputes, but to learn from them, to make the Department of Justice stronger, clearer, and more transparent, to apply lessons of consistency so that future generations trust the law, not because it favors them, but because it is fair. If we resist the pull of partisanship here, we set a precedent of restraint. We affirm that justice must be pursued on evidence, not perception, and that impeachment should remain a safeguard of last resort, not a reflex of politics. By holding that line, we do more than avoid division. We create space for renewal, for trust, and for confidence that the rule of law, though often challenged, can rise above the moment. I thank you for your time. God bless you all in the United States of America.